what attracted me the most, a friendly, supportive environment, and there's also a lot of opportunity to learn and grow. All of the managers are all very experienced in the industry.
I'm actually interested in financial technology as it is known as rapidly evolving and innovative field, which they provide services to improve financial industry and also to benefit consumers. So this constant innovative and growth excites me the most.
I have two reasons. First is because of their supportive colleague, and also my supervisor is really helpful in guiding me during my internship until I become a permanent staff, and it doesn't make me feel shy to ask any question or I have any problem regarding the task.
So the first time I heard about Finexus during my career fair as I was searching for internship placement. After learning more about the Finexus, I was impressed by their dedication to innovation to bring the positive difference in the financial technology industry. And I know that when I intern in the Finexus, it will not only give me the valuable experience, but it also be consistent with my personal values. As for now, my job scope is to evaluate the documents thoroughly and ensure that it meets the company's standards before we proceed with the merchant application process. And what I like the most about this job scope is that it enhances my analytical skills and I can learn how to pay more attention to the detail. And I'm sure that these skills actually be beneficial for me to my future career development.
One of my job scope is in the morning we need to prepare the settlement memo advisement of one of the card scheme to be sent out to the client for review. Second, we also need to prepare the settlement reconciliation of one of the clients. What I like the most is when we're doing preparing the settlement reconciliation. Throughout the task, we can learn a lot, and because we also rely heavily the use of Excel, my Excel skill greatly improved.
What I do mostly is performing a testing and then preparing a documentation, which will including a step-by-step what I do during the testing and then end result of the testing that I perform. What I like the most in Finexus is because Finexus is a fintech company, so I can know and learn about the financial term and also the back-end flow about financial also, so that it can implement me in my real life. For example, how do they do a background checking for a customer and others.
What I do mostly is basically verifying and evaluating the software application to check whether the features of the software meets the specification requirements and also meets the standard quality. And also what I like mostly about this position is that I get to test all sorts of software applications and features, and I also get the exposure and to learn more about the technology.
During my first day of training, I taking an ETS for my housing area, but unfortunately the ETS was delayed and I become worried because I'm afraid that I will be late to come to the office. So because of that, I become overwhelmed and then taking a wrong LRT line and also taking a wrong exit route. So because of that, I kept coming office late, even though I already practiced the path 1 week before I enter the office. But still, I come in late.
It's okay, it's not your fault, it's the train's fault.
This happened during my first day of working here. I was running late that morning, and so I decided to park anywhere, the first car parking that I saw. So I just parked underground parking. And then later on during lunch, I was having a bad feeling about this. So I decided to ask my supervisor where she would recommend to park and so on. So she tells me that there was this one parking area which costs ringgit 7 only per entry. And I see that the ticket that I was charged was around 20 ringgit. That was only for half day.
I recall wanting to go to the LG Pro to pick up my takeaway food from cafe as it was already getting late. As I'm waiting for the lift, there's also the other staff of member waits for the lift. And as soon as the lift arrived, I immediately went in, and the staff member looked at me and said that it's not your lift, it's mine, because it's going upstairs, not downstairs. And I felt so embarrassed and blaring out and say sorry about that, so I immediately go out of the lift and wait for the other lift.
This story was during my manager's birthday. We all decided to give him a remote car. This idea was actually by my senior. At first I thought she was joking, but she really went for it. We really take time to choose which kind of car we want to give to our manager. And he was very excited to see his reaction, and he didn't disappoint us. We even prepared the batteries for him to play it on the spot. My words of encouragement is Finexus is a great place for you to all to learn as a fresh graduate, and as all the managers also are very experienced in this industry. And Finexus has also a lot of advantages. For example, it located in near the public transport, and it also has its own cafe.
So for UKM student, you can start with Finexus because on this company you can gain many experience and also can sharpen your skill for you to start with in real world industry.
In my opinion, everyone here is very friendly, and also they are always ready to lend their hand to someone that are in needs or juniors that need help with their work and so on. So I think that for fresh graduates, this is a very good opportunity for them to learn and as well as gain as much as experience they can.
To my fellow friends and seniors, Finexus offers a unique opportunity to develop some essential skills and also to grow more. And I believe that these essential skills can make us more better person and be more competitive in the future. Therefore, don't miss out any chance to work in Finexus and grow more professionally and personally with Finexus.
Thank you